Mariam Naziwa is a 63-year-old woman living in Bulambangira village in Bundibugyo district. She's a distraught woman who's been grieving for 3 months for her only son who was killed in tribal clashes that rocked Bundibugyo, Ntoroko and Kasese districts in July this year. Her 23-year-old son, Kenneth Bulemu, went missing on the eve of the attacks that broke out in Bundibugyo district. Mariam still has vivid memories of the last conversation she had with her son. Mariam's husband, Asanancio Bulemu, says he got concerned about his son's whereabouts when he heard the sounds of gunshots ringing out in Bundibugyo.
Zatuka olwegolo nkatulike ekyegolo nabuuza Kenneth aliwa ntitanaje kumakya nabuuza Kenneth aliwa nkutanaje.
Security operatives arrested many residents after the July attacks. Mariam and her husband kept looking for their son, hoping he was among the arrested people, but their hopes were dashed.
Munanga mukomera taliyo munanga nebalimu amudi taliyo.
The couple's hope of seeing their son alive kept fading with each passing day. They now want the police to hand over his remains so as to accord him a decent burial. On the 20th of July this year, the police exhumed bodies of some of the victims of the tribal clashes to carry out DNA tests and later reburied them at a cemetery.
What we did was to submit these samples for DNA profiling. Should anybody come up to claim that he lost somebody and is willing to provide a sample for DNA, then we shall still go and get it.
Over 100 people are reported to have been killed by unknown attackers armed with guns, machetes and spears in the July incident. Most of the victims were buried in a mass grave, which left their relatives at a loss on how to identify the bodies of their loved ones.